coming off of the Full Festival, let's talk about that. I'm like, okay, since Sue's like, well, you know, we've got I was like, what do you mean a festival? How did that come to be, and what was the motivation for you?
It's really simple. The reason why my career has sort of taken on this new life is because about 15 years ago, I started playing music festivals. And because I'm primarily known for making dance records, they booked me in the DJ tents a lot because they didn't really know what Chic did. So they would book us in the DJ tents, and we're a live band. We don't even play the clicks. We're totally live. We're an old school R&B band. So we would set up in the DJ tents, the DJ would do their show, and then we would come out and play our show. For the last 15 years, we've steadily been growing and growing and growing in popularity. And now when you see Chic at a festival, the majority of the people who attend our shows weren't even born.
So the festival, was it a success in your mind in terms of what your expectations? That's awesome.
People look at success too often in our world of pop music or pop culture as you were the number one this and you were the number one that. I'm totally different. I look at it as, did the people and the artists have an amazing time? We had thousands of people over the 2 days. We had thousands of people, and I've had more letters than you can imagine coming from people saying they had the time of their lives. Every single artist has written me, everyone has written me and said, Nile, this was so awesome. Thank you for having us, and we would love to come back.
So this will continue. Full Festival.
Full is the beginning. I had Pharell Williams, Keith Urban, Loma Faith, Janelle Monáe, Duran Duran, Chic, Grandmaster Melly Mel, Chuck D, Thomas Gold, Beck. All these really big DJs, as well as classic hip hop artists, as well as rock bands and country. Everybody kept telling me, how could you have Keith Urban on a show?
Oh, genius. Genius.
Brought the house down.
Genius.
Let me tell you something. Keith Urban and I.
He's a rock star.
We went off for like 15 minutes. We went off on this freestyle jam that I had no idea he was going to do because we didn't have a chance to rehearse. He was doing a gig the day before. We were doing a gig. I was in the studio with Beck. We get out on stage and he's playing, and of course everybody knows he's a monster. So he said finally, hey Nile, take it. I went, take it? What do you mean take it? He went, take it. I was like, okay, here we go. And for 15 minutes, we just started jamming, and the crowd went bananas. And I just thought to myself, this is what music is about. It's about everything that we do. And our responsibility is to keep people's butts on the dance floor and keep them moving.
That's what music is about.